Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Visiting the United States is a dream for many around the world. Whether you want to explore iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty, experience American culture, or visit friends and family, the first step is securing a U.S. visitor's visa, known as a B-2 visa. The process can seem daunting, especially for someone living overseas. However, with proper preparation and understanding of the process, it's possible to navigate it successfully. This article will provide a step-by-step guide on how to apply for a U.S. visitor's visa from overseas, along with tips to improve your chances of approval. Understanding the U.S. visitor's visa B-2. The B-2 visa is intended for those who wish to enter the United States temporarily for tourism, vacation, or medical treatment. It's classified as a non-immigrant visa, meaning you are expected to return to your home country after your stay in the U.S. B-2 visa holders are permitted to visit tourist attractions, national parks, and other landmarks, attend cultural or sporting events, visit family or friends, receive medical treatment, participate in short recreational courses, as long as it's not for credit toward a degree. It's important to note that working, studying, or living permanently in the U.S. is not allowed under the B-2 visa. Step-by-step application process for a U.S. visitor's visa. Step 1. Determine your visa type. Before beginning the application, it's important to ensure that a B-2 visa is the right one for your intended purpose. If you plan to travel to the U.S. for tourism, visiting family, or medical treatment, the B-2 visa is likely appropriate. Step 2. Complete the DS-160 form. The DS-160 form is the online non-immigrant visa application form, which is mandatory for all visitor visa applicants. The form collects information about your personal details, travel plans, and background. Where to apply? Visit the Consular Electronic Application Center, CEAC, website to fill out the form. Documents you need: passport details, travel itinerary, and dates of your 5 previous visits to the U.S., if applicable. You'll also need a digital photo that meets specific requirements, including size and quality. Accuracy is key. Make sure every detail is accurate and honest. Any discrepancies could lead to delays or denial of your visa application. Step 3. Pay the visa application fee. After completing the DS-160 form, you'll need to pay a non-refundable application fee. As of 2024, the fee for a B-2 visa is $185 USD, but it's advisable to check the official U.S. Department of State website for the most current fee structure. How to pay? Payment methods vary by country, but most consulates allow online payment through a credit card, bank transfer, or local payment systems. Save the receipt. Once payment is made, save the receipt as it will be required during your visa interview. Step 4. Schedule your visa interview. After paying the visa fee, you must schedule an appointment for a visa interview at the U.S. Embassy or consulate in your country. The wait time for an appointment can vary by location, so it's recommended to book as early as possible, especially during peak travel seasons. Where to schedule? Visit the U.S. Embassy or consulate website in your country to schedule the interview. Some locations may allow scheduling by phone or online. Wait times. In certain countries, the waiting time can range from days to months. It's wise to check the consulate's website for current wait times and plan accordingly. Step 5. Prepare for your interview. The visa interview is a critical step in the application process, as the consular officer will determine whether you qualify for a visitor's visa. Documents to bring. A valid passport. The DS-160 confirmation page with the barcode. Proof of visa fee payment. Your appointment confirmation letter. A passport-sized photo, if your photo upload failed on the DS-160. Financial documents proving you can afford the trip and will not need public assistance in the U.S. Evidence of ties to your home country. Job contracts, property ownership, family ties, to show that you intend to return after your visit. Any relevant travel plans, such as hotel bookings or invitations from family or friends in the U.S. Interview questions to expect. During the interview, be prepared to answer questions about your reasons for visiting the U.S., how long you intend to stay, and your financial means to support your trip. It's essential to convey that your visit is temporary and that you have no intention of overstaying your visa. Step 6. Attend your interview. Arrive on time for your visa interview, dress neatly, and bring all required documentation. The interview typically lasts between 5 and 15 minutes. The consular officer will ask you questions to assess your eligibility for a visitor's visa. Common questions. Why do you want to visit the U.S.? How long will you stay? Do you have family or friends in the U.S.? What do you do for a living? Be honest. Answer all questions truthfully. Any signs of dishonesty or inconsistencies can lead to your visa being denied. Possible outcomes. After the interview, the officer will inform you whether your visa is approved or denied. If approved, you will be informed of when and how you will receive your visa. In some cases, additional administrative processing might be required, which can extend the decision-making period. Step 7. Visa approval and travel. If your visa is approved, it will be placed in your passport, and you can use it to travel to the U.S. It's important to note that a visa does not guarantee entry into the U.S. The Customs and Border Protection (CBP) officer at the port of entry has the authority to admit or deny your entry. Tips for a successful visa application. Applying for a U.S. visitor's visa can be complicated, but following these tips can improve your chances of approval. Provide strong evidence of ties to your home country. Consular officers want to be assured that you will return to your home country after your visit. Be prepared to present proof of employment, property ownership, family responsibilities, or other factors that demonstrate your intention to return. Have a clear travel plan. You should have a well-organized itinerary for your trip. If possible, provide hotel reservations, tour bookings, and details of the places you plan to visit. Financial readiness. Demonstrate that you have sufficient funds for your trip. Bank statements or financial documents can help prove that you can afford your stay in the U.S. Be honest and consistent. During your interview, answer all questions truthfully and consistently. Any signs of deception or discrepancies between your answers and the information on your DS-160 form could lead to a visa denial. What to do if your visa is denied? Visa denial can be disappointing, but it's not the end of the road. If your visa application is denied, the consular officer will give you a reason for the denial. The most common reasons for denial are inadequate proof of ties to your home country, inconsistent or incomplete documentation, concerns about your financial stability. If denied, you can reapply by addressing the issues that led to the rejection. However, you will need to pay the visa application fee again. Applying for a U.S. visitor's visa from overseas can be a complex process, but careful preparation and adherence to the guidelines can greatly improve your chances of success. Ensure that your documentation is accurate, your ties to your home country are well documented and you are honest throughout the process. Once your visa is granted, you'll be able to enjoy your trip to the U.S. with peace of mind. If you need legal assistance with your visitor's visa application, it is important to consult with an experienced attorney. The law firm of Figueroa and Associates, which has over 25 years practicing immigration law, and can help you navigate the process and avoid common pitfalls. To schedule an appointment, visit www.askthelawyer.us or call 855-768-8845. The lawyer you hired does make a difference.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.